Welcome back to Auto Street, where we bring you the latest and most detailed reviews on cars that truly define performance and style. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting names in American muscle, Ford's legendary Mustang Shelby GT350, but in its brand new 2026 form. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a continuation of decades of Mustang heritage with cutting-edge upgrades that make it one of the most thrilling sports cars of its generation. Let's start with the way this machine looks, because the 2026 Shelby GT350 is pure eye candy for any car enthusiast. At first glance, it retains the aggressive stance that has always defined the Shelby lineage, but Ford has sharpened the design even further. The front fascia is sculpted with a wider and lower grille, designed not just for looks but for optimized airflow. The LED headlights now have a slimmer, more angular profile, giving the car a menacing stare. The hood features prominent heat extractors, reminding you that underneath lies serious power waiting to be unleashed. Move along the sides and you'll notice the muscular fenders that wrap around lightweight forged aluminum wheels, available in 19-inch and 20-inch options. These wheels are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, built for maximum grip whether you're tearing up the track or carving through winding roads. The sharp body lines stretch seamlessly towards the rear, where a bold spoiler and quad exhaust tips make it clear that this is not just a daily driver, it's a track weapon hiding in plain sight. Ford has also introduced a few new color options for 2026, including a striking velocity blue metallic and a stealthy shadow black matte finish, each paired with iconic Shelby racing stripes. Stepping inside the 2026 Shelby GT350, the story becomes even more interesting. Ford has worked hard to balance raw performance with everyday usability, and it shows. The cabin feels like a cockpit, purpose-built for driving enthusiasts. You're greeted with Recaro sport seats that provide incredible bolstering to hold you steady during high-G cornering, yet they're still comfortable enough for longer road trips. Premium leather and Alcantara cover most surfaces, giving the cabin a sense of both luxury and sportiness. The flat-bottom steering wheel features a mix of suede and leather with the Shelby Snake logo proudly displayed in the center. Paddle shifters sit neatly behind the wheel, ready to give you total control over gear changes. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, with performance readouts such as G-force meters, lap timers, and even track apps that help drivers measure acceleration times and braking performance. In terms of technology, the 2026 GT350 comes with Ford's latest SANC5 infotainment system, displayed on a crisp 13-inch touchscreen. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, and advanced navigation with track-specific. That tracks lap times, G-forces, and even provides drag strip telemetry right on the screen. Practicality isn't forgotten either. Despite being a muscle car, the Torino GT offers decent rear seat space compared to rivals like the Dodge Challenger or even the Mustang. The trunk is large enough for weekend bags or golf clubs, making it a usable daily driver and not just a weekend toy. Now, let's talk about the heart of the Torino GT, its performance. Ford is offering multiple powertrains to appeal to different kinds of buyers. The base engine is a 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6, producing around 350 horsepower, which is no slouch. But the real excitement comes with the higher trims. A naturally aspirated 5.0-liter Coyote V8 is available, pushing out close to 500 horsepower, giving purists that old-school muscle feel with a screaming redline. For those who want the ultimate, Ford has engineered a supercharged 5.2-liter Predator V8, borrowed from the Shelby GT500 but tuned specifically for the Torino GT. This monster produces upwards of 720 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful American muscle cars on the road. All models come with rear-wheel drive as standard, with the option of an advanced all-wheel drive system on higher trims for better traction. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual for traditionalists and a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters for those who prefer modern convenience. Performance figures are jaw-dropping. The top-end Torino GT can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds, with a quarter-mile time in the low 11s, putting it toe-to-toe with Dodge's Hellcat models and Chevrolet's Camaro ZL1. Handling is another area where Ford has pushed the envelope. The Torino GT comes with an adaptive Magnarite suspension system, giving you the flexibility to cruise comfortably in normal mode or tighten things up for track duty. Steering is precise and well-weighted, and massive Brembo brakes provide confidence-inspiring stopping power. Unlike some muscle cars that feel heavy and clumsy in corners, the Torino GT is surprisingly agile for its size, thanks to lightweight materials and a balanced chassis. Safety and driver assistance features are comprehensive, with Ford's Co-Pilot 360 suite offering adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. For a car of this performance level, these features add peace of mind without detracting from the driving thrill. Now, let's talk pricing. While official numbers will vary by market and options, we expect the base EcoBoost V6 model to start around $45,000, which is competitive for an entry-level muscle car. The 5.0-liter V8 GT trim should come in at roughly $58,000, while the high-performance Predator V8 Torino GT is expected to start around $78,000. Fully loaded with performance packages and premium interiors, you're looking at closer to $90,000. Unapologetically American, and above all, it's built to thrill every single time you press that start button. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to AutoStreet, and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming reviews on the hottest cars hitting the streets. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the new Shelby GT350 is the ultimate balance of muscle and performance, or do you prefer the competition from Europe and Japan? I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching AutoStreet, and until next time, keep driving with passion.